What is going on, boys? This is a bit of a different video from what I usually do, but recently you guys have been showing just so much love, not only on the YouTube channel, but even like the music and shit. And I swear to God, like, you don't understand how much this means to me. And because of that, like, I want to keep building like a community around this channel. And what better way to do it, since most of us make music? I mean, that's why you're watching tutorials on how to use FL Studio or whatever. I figured, why not just show love to my subscribers and stuff like that by basically listening to their music. I asked you guys to send me what you consider your best song. More than critique it, I really just wanted to listen to it and just see like what it's like, kind of put you guys on to new music. I'll obviously add my opinion on what I think of it, though I don't think you guys are gonna send me trash. I mean, let's hope you don't, you little shit. But yeah, man, like let's just get into it, man. Obviously, this being the first time and me not even having 2,000 subscribers, I haven't really gotten that many. But if you want this to be a recurring series on my channel, man, like comment down below. If you haven't submitted already, comment down below your songs, right? And I'll probably, if I get more, I'll make a second video of this style. So let's just get into it. So this first one comes from Ghostface Seiji. I think that's how you pronounce his name. But he basically said, I make songs that sound like Peep. He was a huge inspiration. Love you, bro. Amen. Love you too. It's good to know like the influence and like the stuff like that, so I kind of have an idea of like what I'm getting into. So do keep in mind, all the songs will be linked in the description, so if you mess with one of them, you can check it out. But anyway, this is the first one. Cool sample.
I know what's best for me. And I can't go through life follow my own. I know what's best for me. And I can't go through life follow my own.
We're like halfway through the song. Just like first off, the beat is super glitchy and like low-key kind of soulful. I really like the flip. I don't know if you produced it, Seiji, but like I mess with the beat heavy. The vocal melody is crazy. I love how you like added like double tracking to make it sound even fuller. I was gonna literally say before that it would sound better if you added like a second voice, but you literally did. So like I'd say the only thing is the mixing is like a bit too distorted. I was gonna say like, if I guess this is the aesthetic, like you want to have more of like a lo-fi thing, which is cool. El Diablo, my first album, is pretty lo-fi, even though I mean, not 100% by choice. But yeah, I'd say like the distortion on like the bass and like even like I think it has to do with the vocals being really close to the microphone as well, where it's like a bit distorted. But like if it weren't for that, and if you can like clean that up, the song is like, I mess with the melody a lot, and obviously the beat and all that.
Girl, I can't wait to fuck you slower on our own now. Girl, I'm getting deeper, I'm a sinner, can't atone now.
Man, I mean, there's a lot of things I like about it. Obviously, like the short length, it really like gets to the point. It doesn't really leave much room for failure. And the only thing, there's only two, I guess, complaints, which would be the distortion gets a bit overwhelming at a certain point. Like it gets more into like a cemetery thing, like the artist cemetery, where it's like so overblown and like it's starting to clip a lot. That's like literally the only thing in terms of mixing that I would change. I do kind of feel like because the song is so short, it would make sense for the verse to like a bit more distinguishable from like the hook and all that stuff, to have a bit more variety. But overall, the hook itself is fire, so that doesn't need to be changed. I low-key kind of like the album cover. It gives me like heavy like Life of Pablo vibes. Yeah, I gotta say, like this is hard, man. So guys, if you want to listen to it again, link is in the description. Shout out Ghostface Seiji, man. The next one is coming from Adam. I think that's how you pronounce it as well. Again, I'm sorry. And all he really said is he just dropped it. So I mean, shit, we're getting a first sneak peek. This one's called Double Faces, and we already got the anime music video, so you know it's about to be good. So man, let's just get it started then. I'm also noticing like all the songs are like less than 2 minutes, which makes sense. Like most music now, like especially in the underground, is like getting really short. I just find it funny considering like my songs are getting much longer. Like I literally have like 12-minute songs and 8-minute songs and shit like that. Meanwhile, most of like my audience like that makes music has really like short songs. So I just kind of find like the contrast pretty funny. But anyway, let's get started. Double Faces.
What the
bottom, yeah. Studio for shitty niggas try to flex and rex with me. Plenty with that drama, mama know my mouth is good to me. When they probably fuck to love me, let you deceive. Double faces, no more mercy, let me smash you. What's this feeling, bro? What is the emptiness? I feel like I'm in with people sometimes. Is that bad? Is that normal? Not that I actually care, but
Bro, I gotta say, your accent reminds me of like one of my best friends, dude. So like it just makes the song more likable. Like, even it's a dumb reason to, but it just reminds me of one of my like best friends. Shout out Zeme, bro. Shout out Zeme. I mean, overall, I mess with this kind of music. I say the only thing is sometimes like focus a bit on the flow, because that seems to be like sometimes it's a bit dodgy. But overall, like I mess with the lyrics. I mess with the sentiment of the song. I love the beat.
I love you, and I need you. Let me shoot you, let me leave you. Double faces.
This has like a lot of corpse husband energy. In a good way, obviously. Like, this has like some I'm gonna murder you and your family energy. Which again, it reminds me of my friend, bro. Bro, is that you? Are you like secretly rapping without me knowing? Nah, man, I'd say the only thing that, in my opinion, I would like work on a bit is just the flow. That's literally it. Cause I mean, you obviously have a very like acquired taste style. It's very edgy in the sense of like, you know, obviously the subject matter and stuff like that. But considering like this is boom bap, and I'm gonna assume that you make more music like this, I mean, it's really easy to just on loop, just like do a lot of like not hour long, but like long freestyles. Like, just have a random boom bap beat and just rap. And like, even if you're not even saying anything, just kind of get the flow perfected. That's literally it, because everything else I mess with. Overall, I like it. All right, this next one comes from God the Zest. Man, I don't know what the Zest is, but I want some. As of right now, this would be my best, lol. It is still unreleased as of now. Again, we're getting the sneak peeks. Getting the sneak peeks in this bitch. Let's go. So this one's called Still Same, featuring Phil. Original name. Bro, that's low-key sounded like if Killer Roy did hyperpop. Now I'm interested, man. What can I say? Now the drums are like drumming. What is this? What did he say? I hope he didn't busting like a retard. What does that even mean? What the fuck does that mean? Look, the song is hard, but like, this is my favorite out of the song. Again, I don't want to like pit you guys between each other, but just out of like interest, dude, this fucking piqued my interest. And this is a very weird song, and I wouldn't be surprised if like a lot of you guys like kind of just saw like, what the hell am I listening to? Why is he enjoying this? But it's so bold. Like, I'd say the only criticism I have is the mixing of the drum, in my opinion, is a bit like muddy. But literally everything else, like I can't really like criticize it in the traditional way, because it's so unorthodox. At least maybe this is a huge subgenre, right? But like, I've listened to like hyperpop rap, and it does not sound this weird, in my opinion. So man, and there were some parts that were like, I low-key like was getting lost in like in a very psychedelic way. Like, there's parts where you like hit like a high note and then like hit a lower note and repeat like that same melody a couple times. And like, it reminded me of, again, I'm gonna mention Animal Collective, because when I think weird, I think Animal Collective. It reminded me of like the hook of Peacebone, where it's like, like, most of you probably don't even listen to Animal Collective and have no idea what I'm saying. But for your next music, if you can do something like that, where you just like sort of put us in a trance with like a vocal line that like repeats so often, God, I would be in love. Man, this is fucking amazing, dude. I salute you. I fucking salute you. Jesus. And this is from Troxy. Again, I don't know how to fucking pronounce you guys' name. I'm sorry. He said hyperpop, I guess. Another, all right, hyperpop. LOL. My mixes always be shitty though. This is dope, bro. Love to you, brother. Bro, again, love to you guys, man. I swear, like my subscribers, man, like I want to keep building a community with you guys, because I mean, you guys just legit like help me through some shit, to be honest. Just like the feedback and the comments and whatever. So we're on to the last song, which is called Submarine. Did he say I stepped in and poo? Bro, you guys have some questionable lyrics, bro. I'd say the only thing is like, I feel like the hook could go harder, like something missing, like an instrument or something, because it has already like that distorted quality, but I feel like it needs like that, it needs something, I don't know what, like an instrument or whatever. Overall, all that I've gathered from like these submissions, you guys like weird shit, and I love weird shit, so I respect that. Every single song that I've heard so far, it just has like its own like unique quality. I don't follow everything that goes on in the underground, so maybe what you guys are doing is more common than I think. But I really like the blend of influences, intentional or non-intentional. This is just what I'm picking up from all of you guys, and all of you guys have like this quirk to you. All of you guys have like a personality to you, you know, that I really mess with. So I'm really glad that my supporters are super creative and shit like that. I mean, it makes me happy. And it makes me really want to make this channel more of a community. And I want to keep doing it. I don't know how, but I will eventually. Because I want a community of this, of like-minded individuals, you know, that like they don't give a shit about the norms or what. I'm happy. I'm happy that this is how you guys are moving. So thank you guys so much for submitting your stuff. If you want to be in another video and I get a bunch of submissions, make sure to comment down below your own music. Make sure to add like information about like what style you make, or like what even the song is about, because YouTube has this weird thing where like if you only send the link, they'll think it's spam, and I almost can't get the link. Regardless, thank you so much for watching, and I'll see you guys in the next video. So peace.